guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a soft romantic date night look using purples on this Tartelette palette. These are all matte colors, so if you guys love matte colors, I highly recommend to buy this palette. And yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this look, then keep watching. Alrighty guys, let's begin. Starting off, I'm going to wipe away my eyelids just because they get really oily. And then I'm going to pick up a primer. This is the MAC Soft Ochre Pro Longwear Paint Pots. These things do dry out pretty fast, so once you apply it, make sure to set it with any setting spray. Oh my gosh, setting powder. And yeah, then we're going to jump into the Tartelette Tarte palette and starting off with Natural Beauty and using this as my transition shade. Swiping it back and forth, then I'm going in with Best Friend, basically doing the same thing, kind of packing it and then going in windshield wiper motions, getting it all blended out. Then I'm gonna go ahead and mix Bombshell and Best Friend. These are basically the two purples that really stand out, and I'm just gonna blend those back and forth, then grabbing a smaller brush like this and packing on Caregiver. I love this color. It also works really well if you grab a shader brush or just even use your finger. It packs on the color really well. Don't worry too much about blending out. As you can see, it looks really choppy, but we're gonna get that fixed. See right there, I'm gonna pick up Best Friend again and blend it all out. Make sure there's no harsh lines. Then I quickly picked up Beam from the Jaclyn Hill palette. Since the Tartelette palette has no shimmer colors, this is just a perfect color for brown bone highlight and for the inner corner of the eyes, just to waken up the eyes. Moving on to the face, I'm just gonna clip my hair back so we can start applying makeup. For primer, I am using the Fessional Benefit Primer. I'm just going to put a couple dots and rub that in everywhere. When I am coming around the nose, I like to push it in. That's just because where most people get the biggest pores. That way when you apply foundation, it goes on a lot smoother. Next step is foundation. I am using the Makeup Forever. This is the Ultra HD Stick Foundation. I'm basically applying 3 lines down my face, on my chin, and over my forehead. If this is a little too much, obviously you can go in with less. I'm doing a full coverage, and I'm gonna grab my Kabuki Sigma brush. This is the angled one, and I'm just gonna apply that all over the face, making sure it's blended. But one thing always with brushes, they do leave streaks, so what I like to do is go in with the brush and then kind of pack it and push it in, just as I'm doing now. This gives it a flawless finish. Moving on to concealer, I am using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Light Sand and just applying it to the areas like I always do, under the eyes, on the forehead, chin, and nose. Grabbing a brush, I'm just blending it out. Then I noticed the brush didn't do as well this job as I wanted it to, so I just grabbed a small little beauty blender. You can find these at Ulta or any store, and I'm just going to blend the outer areas of my face, giving it a younger and more lifted look. Then I'm going to set the concealer using the Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder, and I'm just going to apply that to my concealer, making sure it does not crease, and setting the rest of my face with it as well. To bronze the face, I am using the Too Faced Chocolate Solei. This is in the color Medium Deep, and I'm just going to apply that to my cheekbones, blending it out nice and well. With that same bronzer, I'm just going to grab a blending brush and contour my nose, giving it more of a smaller appearance. For blush, I am picking up my Jaclyn Hill Becca palette and using these 2 shades right here. And I am going to dust off some of the product because they are very pigmented, which is a good thing. And I'm also going to bronze my forehead using that middle bronze color as well. Using that same palette, I'm going to go in with Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop. I'm also going to spray it with some setting powder. This makes it a lot more vibrant and pigmented, so we can blind the world out there. I did apply my brows quickly off camera, guys. Sorry, I did not have my coffee yet. Then I'm just going to quickly curl my lashes and go in with my favorite mascara of all time. This is the new Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. I've been so in love with it, just a couple coats, and it is awesome. I do have the waterproof and the normal one, and they both work great. For lashes, I use the Ardell Double Up, Ardell 207 Black, and apply them offline. Then I'm just going in with the colors Best Friend and Bombshell, and I'm just going to apply it to my lower lash line, smoking it out. For lips, I am using the NYX in Pale Pink Lip Liner. I'm just going to line my lips, and after that I'm going to fill it in completely with this liner as well. To top that, I'm going to be using the Essence lipstick in the color 11 Nude Love. Alright, next up, making sure my makeup lasts all day long, I am going in with my Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray, and I'm just going to flutter my hand like a little butterfly. For the last final step, I'm going to coat my bottom lashes going with that same mascara, the Voluminous Paradise. I'm just going to take my hair out, and this is the final look, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you next time. Bye! Mwah. Is here, so if you want to keep watching. Really? Oh my gosh! Can't talk, can't talk! What? Hey! Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be Jaclyn. Hey guys. Hey, stop! This palette is great if anyone just likes to use matte colors.
Yes!